Hello everyone, welcome to week 2 of our remote learning situation. I asked you guys this week to look at Streetcar Named Desire scenes 2 and 3. Now, I also mentioned last week that I would be doing some sort of streaming viewing of the movie so you didn't have to purchase it to stream it. Today, as a sort of intermediary between the now and the long term of when I get that streaming scheduled, I thought I'd do a guided viewing of one of the scenes in Act 2, the beginning of Act 2, where Blanche has requested that Stanley bring her chest of different clothing and jewelry back to the apartment, and he begins to become skeptical of her. So this is just sort of a good way to see the tensions that are arising between the two literary foils, and foils are essentially opposites. And Stanley and Blanche, I think, are sort of opposites. And that becomes pretty visible in this scene. So I'm going to show that to you guys, and hopefully we can get a sense of how these two characters are operating in opposition to each other. So this scene begins where Stanley has already sort of brought the chest in, and Stella, his wife, is beginning to go through it, and he's starting to get skeptical. So stay tuned for a couple thoughts that I'll have along the way.
Honey, look, it's best not to talk much about it until she's calmed down.
Well, now, is that going to be the deal? Is Sister
Sorry.
Blanche can't be annoyed with the tales right now?
You saw how she was last night.
Well, I saw how she was. Now, let's propaganda at the bill of sale.
I haven't seen any.
What do you mean? She didn't show you no papers, no deed of sale, or nothing like that?
It seemed like it wasn't so.
Well, then what was it then? Give away to charity?
Shh, hear you.
Oh, I don't care if she hears me. Now, let's see the papers.
Honey, there weren't any papers. She didn't show any papers. I don't care about papers.
Wait. Now, listen. Did you ever hear of the Napoleonic Code, Star?
No, Stanley, I
So
haven't.
just really quickly, in small gestures, obviously Stanley is asking Stella, sort of grilling her over her sister and what happened to the home that she apparently lost. But we can even see in the small gestures how flippant and actually violent Stanley is. He grabs Stella. He's not afraid to use his physicality and confront anyone really around him.
Heard of the Napoleon.
All right, okay. Then just let me enlighten you on a point or two.
Yes?
Now, we got here in the state of Louisiana what's known as the Napoleonic Code. You see, now, according to which that what belongs to the wife belongs to the husband also, and vice versa. Will you listen? Now, like, take, for instance, I had that piece of property.
My head is swimming.
All right, then. Okay. Then we'll wait till she's through soaking in the hot tub, and then I'm going to inquire if she is acquainted with Napoleonic Code.
Oh, Stanley, don't be so silly.
It looks to me like you've been swindled, baby, and when you get swindled on Napoleonic Code, I get swindled, too, and I don't like to get swindled.
Oh, Stanley, you've no idea how ridiculous you're being. You suggest that my sister or I or anyone else of our family could have perpetrated a swindle on anyone.
Oh, come on. Now, where's the money if the place was sold?
Not sold. Lost. Lost.
Come here.
Stanley. Oh.
Now, will you just open your eyes to this stuff here? Now, I mean, what, has she got this out of teacher's pay?
Hush.
Will you look at these fine feathers and furs as she comes to bring herself in here? What is this article? That's a solid gold dress, I believe.
Oh, honest.
And this one here. And what is that, fox piece? That's genuine fur fox, a half a mile long. Where are your fox pieces? This is bushy Snow White ones, no less. Where are your white fox furs?
Those are inexpensive summer furs that Blanche has had a long time.
Listen, I have an acquaintance who deals in this sort of merchandise, and he's coming in here and making an appraisal of this.
Don't be such an idiot, Stanley.
Listen, I'm going to bet you there's $1,000 invested in this stuff. Well, all right. Now, what is that? That's a treasure chest of a pirate?
Oh, Stanley!
That's pearls, Stella. Ropes of them. What is this, sister? Is a deep-sea diver? Bracelet, solid gold. Wear your pearls and gold bracelets.
Still, Stanley.
And here you are, diamonds, a crown for an empress.
A rhinestone tiara she wore to a costume ball.
What is rhinestone?
Next door to glass.
Yeah. Well, I have an acquaintance who works in a jewelry store. He's coming in here and making appraisal of that stuff. I mean, here's your plantation fella right here.
Oh, you know I just stupid George. I mean, now you stay away from these things before she comes out of the bathroom.
Well, the Kowalskis and the Dubois got just a different notion on this.
Indeed, they have, thank heavens. I'm going outside.
Go ahead.
You come on out with me while Blanche is getting dressed.
Well, now, since when are you giving me orders?
Are you going to stay here and insult her?
Bet your life I'm going to stay here. Okay, so yeah, I think that scene accurately depicts the character of Stanley and sort of the skepticism he has about Stella's sister Blanche. And we can see how there's tension already arising. Scene 3, which is the next part of the homework for this week to read, shows a poker night where Stanley sort of has his friends over and these same tensions come to rise. So hopefully this gives you some clarification about the reading and the characters that are in this really famous and wonderful play. Take care, y'all. Hope you're doing good and hope this helped. Bye-bye.